So, okay, what does paraphrasing mean? Paraphrasing means
Restating
louder, restating.
someone's word in my own words.
Okay, in your own words, rewrite without changing the meaning of the sentences, of the text. So you have to write or you have to rewrite. Rewrite the same text. Suppose you have been given a passage and you are asked to paraphrase it. So you have to rewrite the passage in your own words without changing the meaning of the sentences. Now, what are the key points or what are the criteria to paraphrase? Paraphrase a text. At first, you have to read the original sentences several times so that you can have the meaning of the text. Without understanding the meaning properly, you can't paraphrase it. So first and foremost duty is to understand, is to realize the meaning of the text first. At first, read the passage several times. It may 4, 5, no problem. If you understand it after reading 1 or 2 times, no problem, but sometimes it takes time. After that, try to understand the meaning clearly, properly. Try to understand the meaning properly. Then you have to change the sentence structure. This is the challenge without changing the meaning. So if the sentence is a longer sentence, you can divide it, you can separate it, you can make 2 or 3 sentences, you can make it compound or complex. If it is a complex sentence, you can make simple. In this way, you have to change the sentences, but the meaning will be the same. Then use synonymous words. Synonymous words mean the words with same meaning. Synonymous words, or you can use antonym also, but the meaning will be the same, because before using the antonyms, you have to use no, not, do not, honest, dishonest. But maybe he is not dishonest, he is honest. Okay? So look at here, he is honest. So if you write he is not dishonest, so you use antonym here, but before using antonym you used a not. Clear? In this way you can change, you can transform the sentence, but the meaning will be the same. After that, after rewriting, you will just read your own writing, whether the meaning is the same or not. At first, the common mistakes you always do that when you rewrite anything, the meaning will be the completely different. It may happen. That's why you have to read the passage of your own so that the meaning is the same. So write it in your own words without looking at the original text. When you understand the meaning of the passage and write it in your own words, but you will not look at the text, because if you look at the text, that same type of writing you may write. It happens to anybody. And compare your paraphrase with the original text. This is very much important. So you have to compare with the original text and what you have written. So that you need to understand the meaning of the text. This is the challenge of paraphrasing. Today we will practice also how to paraphrase. We will paraphrase the passage. Ensure you have appropriately cited. Okay, it is regarding any article, any paper. If you write, so you have to mention the original writer's name. This is the common errors when paraphrasing. What are the common errors? The words and sentence structure are too similar to the original. Sometimes it may too similar. So you need to change the sentence structure. Sentence structure like this. He is a person. Maybe you can take that he is a person who is happy. Okay, I think you have written all this. Okay. Now look at, I am writing another sentence for you, that she is a happy person, or my teacher is, or she is a happy person. Or I know that she is a happy person. I know that she is a happy person. This is a complex sentence. So when you will paraphrase, okay, I am writing it. I know that she is a happy person. So she is a happy person is known to me. So this is complex sentence. She is a happy person, and this clause, and this is another clause. Now you have to rewrite it. She is a happy person. She is a happy person. She is a happy person, or her happiness is known to me. I know her happiness. Okay? In this way, you just rewrite the sentence, change the sentence structure. I know her happiness. I know, but her happiness is known to me. Her happiness is known to me. This is the subject. He admits his misdeeds. Another sentence. This is simple, and you have to rewrite it. Try to make it complex. He admits his misdeeds. So he admits that, just write like this, he admits that he did some misdeeds. Misdeeds means mistake, wrongdoing, or any type of sinful acts. Yes, and he did some mistakenly he did some misdeeds. That means some wrong activities he did mistakenly. Okay, you can write like this. He did some misdeeds, or some wrong activities he has done. And at the same time, you have to remember the tense also. You have to remember the correct tense. Now, the meaning of the paraphrase is different from the meaning of the original text. Completely different. It may happen that the meaning may be completely different. The paraphrase text doesn't make any sense. This is very much important to know. If you don't understand the meaning of the text, if you don't understand the meaning of the text, then you will not understand your paraphrasing also. So understanding the meaning, that what you are writing, what you have rewritten, you must know. You must realize the meaning. Okay? Now we want to go for another. I will show you a passage on the screen, and we will practice it, paraphrase it. Each and everybody you will write. Okay. Reading is a fundamental skill. Fundamental means fundamental, essential, or the primary skill, foundational skill. So look at the passage. Can you see from the back? At the back, last person. So read the passage. Okay, write down. Reading is a fundamental skill that plays a vital role in our lives. So this is a very easy and simple sentence. So you just try to rewrite and use synonymous words. Use synonymous words. So this is reading is a fundamental skill. This is another sentence and that plays a vital role in our lives. So reading plays a vital role. That means reading is very much essential. Reading is very much important. The significance of reading is undeniable. You have to write. You have to just understand the meaning and you just try to write your own sentence. It's not just about deciphering words on a page, but about the doors it opens, the knowledge it imparts, and the worlds it allows us to explore. It's not deciphering the words, only the arrangements of the words, only the settings of the words. This is not the rearrange of the words. This is not only the words sitting side by side, placing side by side. So you don't need to find the specific meaning of the word. You just have a sense of the sentence. You just have a meaning of the sentence and try to remember, try to realize it in your own mind, in your own self, that it can be like this. Only the words, only placing side by side cannot make a sentence. You just write. Okay, at first, from the first sentence, reading is the fundamental skill that plays a vital role, that plays a vital role. Okay, which one? Okay, reading is a fundamental skill. Okay, have you written these sentences?
Yes, ma'am.
So reading is a fundamental skill that plays a vital role in our lives. It's not just, don't talk please. Don't talk, each and everybody try. I know that if you try by your own, there will be different types of sentences. So reading is the subject here. Reading is the primary skill. Reading is the first and foremost skill. Reading is the just essential skill. You can say like this. Reading, okay? Are you trying? Reading, okay, you just, the second clause can be in the first clause. Reading plays a vital role. Reading is very much essential. Reading has a very essential role in our lives, since it is the fundamental skill, since it is the primary skill, it is the core skill. Fundamental means core skill, the main important skills. Okay, you can write like this. Reading. Okay. In our life. So when you are going to paraphrase, you need to change. So reading plays a vital role. You just take this word. Reading, important role, key role. Reading, okay. Reading, the vital element, role that you can replace as element. Reading, the important element, the essential element in our life. Yes, can be considered as the fundamental skill, can be considered as the primary skill. Okay, you can write like this. Reading, an essential element in our lives. reading an essential or core so reading a core element can be considered as a primary skill, can be considered or regarded as the primary or basic, fundamental, you can say basic skill of learning. You can add some more words if it is necessary to make a meaning of the sentence. You can add more words as the primary or basic skill of learning a language. Okay, so don't go for just only replacing word by word. If it is needed, you can use more words to make a sense. You can have different words so that you can make a sense of the text, make a meaning of the text. So reading an essential or core element can be considered or regarded as the primary or basic skill of learning a language. Primary or basic? Primary, don't talk please. So primary or basic skill of learning a language. So it's not just about deciphering words on a place, but about the doors it opens. So when you read a novel or a passage or anything, any article, any research paper, so you don't think that it is only the placement, the settings, that words are arranging one by one. This is not like that. It opens the doors. It broadens the horizon of knowledge. It expands your experiences. It enhances your thinking. In this way, your thinking capacity will be broadened, will be enriched. So you need to use different types of words. So it will not come in one day. You need to practice. One day, one by one, when you will practice, it will come out. So reading or the text, it's not words on a page, but so it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that words are only arranged one by one in a book, in a text. Yes? Yes? Doesn't. Okay, thank you. Doesn't or does not. I think it will be easy to, in a exam script, we should not use the contracted form. Are you writing, Angela? It does not mean that in a text or in a novel, the words only arranged side by side or the words only replaced side by side. The words, just only the arrangement. It's not just only the arrangement of the words. It doesn't mean that a text doesn't carry the words only. It doesn't mean that a text only have the words. It doesn't mean that a text only arranges arranges or the sets words only. A text arranges the words side by side. Side by side. What does it mean? Not only the words placing in a text, but it has a special meaning. It has a special meaning. It doesn't mean that a text only arranges the words side by side. Rather, so I am using different words to make a sense. Rather, it broadens the horizon of our knowledge. Horizon of our knowledge. Horizon of our knowledge. It allows us to explore. That means it expands our experiences. It enhances, it enriches our mentality. It allows us to explore. It broadens the horizon of our knowledge. It helps us explore or expand. It helps us expand expand or enrich our mentality, enrich or enhance our experiences, helps us enrich our experiences or mentality. In this way, experiences or mentality. So you need to have a clear meaning of the text. Experiences. Enrich our experiences and expand our mentality. Where is the? Okay, so where is this? Okay, pause. Video pause. Pause it. So our the sentence of the first passage, last sentence of the first passage is, reading is an essential tool for learning, expanding our horizons and fostering imagination. So essential means significant. You can write like this: reading is a material. Reading is a significant material to learn. To extend our horizons. Horizons means increase our knowledge. So reading is, write down quickly. Reading is the significant or important tool. Tool means, okay, you may write equipment, but I think material is more suitable. Material is more suitable. Reading is a significant material to learn, to enhance our knowledge, to enhance our knowledge and knowledge of horizon of knowledge. That means this is knowledge also. Enhance our knowledge and fostering imagination. That means we can write off, no problem. We can write our experiences or our mentality or enhance our experiences. We have already written it. Okay, so this type of words, and foster imagination. Foster means we can create, we can, there is a fascination can work. We can, have the fancy imagination, some creative thinking, you can write like this. So, to learn, to enhance our knowledge, and at the same time At the same time, you can write in a different way to make it, to rewrite. So at the same time, we can, reading can help us to create. At the same time, reading can help us to bear, to fascinate. Reading can help us create a fascination of anything, fascination of a dream, or create a fascination. Okay. So at first you need to, okay, at first you need to understand the meaning, and you just try to rephrase. Another word of paraphrasing is rephrasing. So writing is very much difficult. You know that writing is one kind of producing something, creating something. It involves brainstorming and critical thinking. That's why it is quite difficult. Okay. When we read, we acquire knowledge. Same type of words are coming. So don't think that you always need to write different words, but you just try to have a sense of the full text, then write of your own. Okay? In your answer script, you may not write like this. When you write, it may be separate, it may be quite different. No problem. If the sentences are correct, if the meaning is correct, then okay? Okay, you can get good score.
Yes.
So the examiner or the teacher will see that how far you understand the meaning of the text. So the most challenging part is that understanding the meaning. This is the most challenging for paraphrasing. So you know the techniques, you know everything, but if you don't understand the meaning of the text, you can't write. So for this, what should we do? What we should do? We need to understand the meaning, and we need to practice writing. We need to practice writing. Okay? So any other question regarding paraphrasing? Queries? Some people from the back, can you see the board? Okay, no question? So the more you will practice, okay, your writing capability will be enhanced. Okay, and will be more developed. Your thinking will be more developed. You need to brainstorm, and after that, you write of your own. Okay.